Welcome back. People in Aurora and around our state were saddened last month when Aurora Mayor Steve Hogan lost his battle with cancer, leaving the city with an important job to fill. Well, now Aurora is moving forward with selecting a new mayor and with big plans for Aurora's future. And here to talk about that is Mayor Pro Tem Marcia Berzin. So thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
I know the mayor's death was not unexpected, but still, these are big shoes to fill. So what steps are being taken now to find his replacement?
Well, Anne, it's really hard to lose someone that you work with and have known for many years. But City Council and the management team have come together, and we're moving forward to try to fill his big shoes and make sure that the developments are continuing and new developments are coming on board.
So there are 13 candidates vying for this position?
There are 13.
And then what happens now with that selection process?
Well, you probably know our charter tells us what we need to do. And we have 45 days to, this is council. Council has 45 days to appoint a new mayor. We went out with an application process that's open to anyone in the city of Aurora.
Right.
We have 13 great candidates, and we are meeting next Monday, the 4th, to decide what steps to take.
And so when do you expect to have a new mayor in place? We
have to have a new mayor in place by June the 27th.
Okay. So I know in the meantime there's a whole lot going on in Aurora. So what's most pressing right now?
Aurora is known for its parks and its developments, but right now what we're dealing with is the new Amazon that's just opened, bringing in 1,500 jobs. We have the Gaylord Rockies that will open soon, and they brought in 10,000 construction jobs, and once they open, they'll have 2,500 jobs. We have the Anschutz Medical Campus, Fitzsimmons Medical Campus. Right now we have 20,000 jobs, and they're not at full build out. They're still growing. And we could have between 40,000 and 60,000 new jobs. So what's important to Aurora is to bring in those jobs. As we grow, we can afford the housing developments, and then the commercial that follows all that.
So having a vacancy in the mayorship right now, how does that slow any of this progress? How do you manage that?
No, it does not slow it at all. As Mayor Pro Tem, I am filling in for the mayor, and like I said, as a team, we are moving forward with that. Mayor Hogan was a wonderful man that made sure things were in place. And as a city council manager form of government, we know what we need to do, and our wonderful staff knows what needs to be done, and we're getting the job done.
So where do you see Aurora in, say, 10 years from now?
Oh my. Well, Aurora is growing at a little less than 2% per year. Right now, we're the 3rd largest city in the state. We've won numerous awards, but I see it as a place that businesses want to relocate. We are growing and developing south of DIA, and I think we're going to be a magnificent city, and a city that is where businesses will come because they know that they'll be treated fairly.
Well, Aurora is certainly growing in leaps and bounds. Thank you so much for being here to talk to us, Marcia. Appreciate it. By the way, if you have a question or a segment idea, you can tweet us at Denver7Politics. And don't forget, you can watch today's segments anytime at thedenverchannel.com/politicsunplugged. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you back here next Sunday for another edition of Politics Unplugged.